It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Rick Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. Great center matchup tonight. Shaq, I know you've been waiting all day to watch this one. One of the best low post players of all time in yourself. Give us your thoughts on why the stretch five has become so popular.
Well, in a lot of offenses these days, floor spacing is king. And what you see now, you see a lot of bigs are practicing shooting the three more than ever.
Yeah, even the younger centers. You think of Towns and Cousins and Embiid, as powerful as they are, they love to stay on that perimeter and shoot that three ball. So it's hard to stay on the floor right now if you can't shoot it.
Yes, you came into the league at the right time.
Ooh. I would have made them revert back to
So you'd have a hard time getting off the bench these days, Shaq, because you didn't shoot the three ball.
Shaq on the bench don't even sound right together. That's like peanut butter and tar.
That can be pretty tasty.
No, that doesn't sound right together.
No, it doesn't. I'm just kidding, big fella. Wasn't it funny? Did you find that amusing?
You hurt my feelings, Ernie.
Did you hurt? Come on.
Don't talk
Give
to
me
me
a
for
big
2 seconds. La 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 la.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they come in off a difficult stretch of home games, and a win here on the road would do a lot to get that confidence back.
Kevin, the start of a long road trip, my friend, and they love to set the tone here early with a win.
And David Aldridge is standing by for a pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin Durant is much improved as a defender, and maybe it's some overdue appreciation, at least as he sees it. He said people are starting to recognize me as more than just a scorer. I've been trying to shake that rep since 2012. I look to impact the game on both ends of the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A two-way player there is your DA. Thanks. Doors when the light finally goes on for a young guy. So fun to watch. Younger players who've got all the talent, all the world right in front of them, but yet haven't put it all together just quite yet.
It's amazing to me how quickly we can give up on a young guy who maybe doesn't find success right out of the gate. But the reality is you have to remember, player development is the lifeblood of this league. Maybe now more than ever with the current state of the salary cap. So a little patience as a fan base goes a long, long way.
Now here's Jenkins. So the Nets starting five. We've got DeAndre Jordan, Wilson Chandler out there with Harris, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's LeVert in at the two. Davis inside. He's guarded by Chandler. Offensive rebound. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Cousins. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis. That doesn't go here for Davis. Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to Toronto.
No other way to put it. Defense was off, completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
Completely agree. I thought their defense was awful. But the reality is, Greg, you can't turn it over that many times and expect to win.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some splendor. Now, here is Irving. His last outing, he had 18 points. Jordan against Kuzma. Here's LeVert. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That 6'7" Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
And here's James outside. Oh, go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Pass to LeVert. Shotgun 12. And he didn't get quite well under that one. Los Angeles is gone 0-2 from deep. Green against Irving. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Nets it's on 1-3 for the field to start this one so far. Los Angeles. They're getting their first look at this season. They never done this one.
Yeah, they put up, like you said, last year when they played this team twice.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. He dishes it to Chandler. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio. Out to Kuzma. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Irving. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kuzma inside. Harris is there. Here's Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron against Irving. Pass to LeVert. In the corner, Irving with it. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
James kicks to Davis. Over to the wing. The pass to Green. Davis with it. He's covered by Irving. Cousins against Jordan. Out to Kuzma. Here's Davis. And finally they hit one. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Chandler. They get it again. Here's Harris. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got his first points of the game.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up this man and drains it despite having the size on him.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Green. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you've simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Now, here is Irving to the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Green's got his 2nd basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to LeVert. Fires from the wing. Kuzma pulls it in.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Pass to James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy. You know, I think casual fans of the NBA probably wonder what makes LeBron so good. And you look at some of the attributes he has physically, the size, the strength, the quickness. But to me, it's as much about his pursuit of greatness and the commitment year-round to excelling and building his skills. He's truly a seminal player in NBA history.
And Cousins gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving for 3. Jordan. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Just 5 to shoot. Irving passes to LeVert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
You know, Doris, certain guards just have a knack for scoring in the post. When you think of that list, I'm sure there are a couple right at the top that come to mind.
Yeah, well, who don't you want to deal with in the low post out of the guard position? I'll give you one. Dwayne Wade. If he's on the post with a back-down dribble that he can use to his advantage, turn the lights out. Here's another guy, Sean Livingston. Unbelievable length, plays at his own pace. Both guys are nightmares in the post. Good luck checking either one.
Brooklyn making some changes. Allen's checked in for Chandler. David Nwaba comes in for Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. That's good from Allen on the assist by Irving.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
James looking it over. From deep, Green. Great D that time from Irving. Nets trailed by 8. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 now.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
LeBron kicks to Cousins. On the wing, Green. Jordan against Cousins. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders.
Against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you'd have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating and kicking out. The defense simply wasn't up to the task.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Irving following the basket by Anthony Davis. Irving with a clean look. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
Rondo kicks to Davis. McGee inside. Defended by Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Caruth missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 12.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer. He's
being frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Lakers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Rondo kicks to Davis. Shot from 6. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 14.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Here's Dinwiddie. James covering. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Karuch. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Now here's LeBron. 8-point game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Irving passes to Nwaba. Great D that time from Davis.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Now here's James. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Karuch. Second free throw, no good.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. And just miss after miss right now.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo against Irving. LeBron James on the wing. 6 points for him. A baseline Jay. Allen with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
That one falls. Irving's got 9.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
Irving against Rondo. Pass to Davis. 2 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
Well, I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action after this word. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There our young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. The pass to Rondo. Outside Brantley. From deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. Brooklyn with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Prince's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And looking at Prince's game, you know, he could be the ultimate complementary player. A good shooter, doesn't need a ton of touches, solid enough on defense, and is showing signs of improvement. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Down by 12. The Nets working the ball around now. Waba kicks to Prince. Here's Musa. He's covered by Rondo. And with Prince, his versatility between forward spots also is an asset to the team.
And when I call Prince a complimentary player, I didn't mean it as a slight. Just plays with an approach and style that fits well with any team and any leading scorer. Players like him tend to have a long, productive career in our league.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Bradley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Kev, you know with Avery Bradley, you're going to get a ferocious competitor. This guy is terrific in end-one situations.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. One, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
Lakers leading by 13. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Kuzma. McGee trying to break free. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Brooklyn making a change here. Chandler's checked in. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forced. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Dinwiddie dishes to Allen. The 9-foot shot. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Pass to Kuzma. And there's a goal on Chandler. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Chandler. Lets it go from the wing. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Shoots. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Caruso. To the middle. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
You gotta love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Here's Dinwiddie. 8 points his last outing. Here's LeVert. Shoots over Bradley, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. Caris LeVert, a player who executives knew had potential, Doris, but they were scared away on draft day.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, the 3 foot surgeries early in the career had a toll on that. But let's remember, the Nets took a chance, and he has more than shown with the ceiling he has what a good decision that was.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Cousins, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, and his inside game is about as good as it gets. Cousins loves operating out of that low block, and there isn't much any opposing defense can do to stop him.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And we can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Harris. Over in the corner, Chandler. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bradley. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's LeVert. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Jordan against Cousins. Out to Kuzma. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
After a shaky start, boy, he's found the range. Good second quarter for him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in for Avery Bradley. Nets trailed by 13. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
Davis inside. Chandler on him. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 18 points for Anthony Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Here's Dinwiddie. Feeds it to Chandler. 5 to shoot. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron left side. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Davis.
And really what jumps out to me about this shot chart is just how aggressive he's been when on the floor. I mean, he's doing everything he can to get as close to the hoop as possible before putting up that shot, and it's worked out in a big way for him and his team.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Nets trailed by 13. Count it, good. He's got 11.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint, here's McGee. Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I'll tell you, that's aggressive passing. Threading it down low and setting up the bucket inside. Really nice.
There's the feed to Chandler over Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, Wilson Chandler. And the league last season, Doris, looking to tighten up on the traveling calls. You think that's a move in a positive direction, and it's had a good effect?
Well, Kevin, I'm sure you agree with this. We want to see if there's a traveling violation, it should be called.
Yes.
We have given the offensive players enough advantages, and by that I mean we've made it less physical on the perimeter. You know, we've allowed for freedom of movement, and so I think anytime you learn from a kid, listen, if you pick up that pivot foot, it's a travel. In the past, I thought a lot were missed. What's your take on it, Kev?
I like what you said, and even more for the younger kids who are learning the game. They got to play the right way. It's got to be called.
That's right.
And it's good for 2. 10 points for LeBron.
This guy's an absolute beast. You see the power and the soft touch that LeBron James combines in his game. Wow.
Irving finds Chandler. Here's LeVert. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 13-point game. Here's LeVert. But he recovers it.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And how about the numbers here for Davis? 4th in scoring, 5th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And the first one drops.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Both free throws good from McGee.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jordan inside. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Irving.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Rondo passes to Davis. Back to Rondo. Green breaking loose. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 12. Irving kicks to Prince. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. The pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 25-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Lakers leading by 12. Now James. He's got 10. To the paint. And stolen by Prince. 1:04 left in the first half. And the basket is good.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Passes it to Davis. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the left side wing. Musa. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Nets making a change here. Allen's checked in. .36 seconds left here in the second. Lakers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Davis against Prince. Kicks it out to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Green against Irving. Here's Musa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. A very good first half for the team. Tell us about how discipline has helped focus the way you guys play.
We've actually been practicing what we're preaching now, so it's carrying over into the game. We've been doing that so far, and we've been pretty good so far.
Yeah, thanks for your time, DeMarcus. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here at break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 3 block shots, and 3 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, what I like with Anthony Davis, obviously, he's one of the most skilled bigs we've ever seen. We're starting to see more power to his game. Just the ability to be physical when he needs to. So it's always comes back to his health with him. If he's healthy, then sky's the limit.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Nets?
The field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And I love in that first half, they were patient, look for good shots, and knock them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Harris is out with Wilson Chandler. And then there's Irving. And then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. The things Kyrie Irving can do with the basketball are just jaw. Doris, get the ball in.
Well, he will go down as one of the best dribblers to ever play the game. Creative, consistent, quick with every move. He is fun to watch, Kev.
And trailed by 13. He kicks it to Chandler. Back to Irving. The shot by Chandler wide open. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Chandler's got 4 this quarter. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Going by Jordan. And now it's Chandler right. He can go all the way. And Davis sends it back. On here in the second half. Kuzma against Jordan. Kuzma passes James. He takes it and goes for a 6-field goal at 10 attempts.
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron from that range put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
And that's trailed by 13. Irving up top. By Green. And Jordan throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. Spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Hat. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 or 4 so far for the third quarter for the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Davis sends it back. Kuzma with it. He has 7. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Cousins. And they call the foul. He's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And just the rugged nature of Cousins getting into the body there offensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And as for last season, he was a 54% shooter at the line.
The second half of play with just 2.5 minutes gone. And the basket is good. Got to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Nets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA. And Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
Releases. Kuzma can't get it to go.
They're fortunate to be in front, given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Down low. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Chandler.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Cousins, no one around him. And the 3 off target. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Trying to get open is Irving. They get it back. And the rejection by Cousins. To the inside. Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. LeVert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 8. second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
They regrouped, they worked out some of their frustrations, and now we're seeing them have some fun.
Kuzma kicks to Davis. He feeds it to James. Just 4 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 17.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Now a timeout call, but just checked in for Harris. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Nets second.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-6 run. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And a look at the locations on the floor where he's been shooting the ball.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times. Because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
Bradley up top. It's James atop the key. So the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
From the stripe, Irving misses.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
And Cousins kicks to Caruso. Back to Cousins. And there it is for him. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Irving finds Jordan. And here's Irving. He's got 16. Wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. And Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. No good from outside. Nets trail by 9. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Davis. Jordan with some nice D.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
LeBron outside. At the top of the key, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets to the right side. Here's Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron passes to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bradley's got his second basket.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Nets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Puts it up from 15. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's now 20 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Caruso, covered by Irving. James outside. And they double up LeBron. Davis in the corner. Chandler with the steal. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Over LeBron. Jordan kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Cousins.
And at nearly 7 feet tall,
Cousins is a legitimate shot-blocking threat, using that reach to deter shots. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the rejection by Cousins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. Averaging 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
He's off on the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, that's just great body control, even when he's getting bodied up. Nicely done, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley, and he goes in for the dunk.
Look out, the vertical of Avery Bradley. Sensational slam off the drive.
It's stolen by Bradley. Davis, the pass to Caruso. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him. Caruso kicks to Bradley. Passes to LeBron. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 11 in the second half. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Dinwiddie. James covering. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
Well, to me, it's the size, the strength, and the IQ of Spencer Dinwiddie that's so impressive. This guy is unique at the point guard position.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Davis. And the Nets also making a change. Prince is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 14. Bradley, no one around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Kicks it to Prince. Lets a floater go. This is to Allen. And the shot goes in. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Outside Bradley. Iguodala outside. Feeds to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. James trying to free himself up. And the Nets making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Nets trail by 15. Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to LeVert. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Brooklyn, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Lakers have possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. James outside. Back to Rondo. McGee in the corner. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Dinwiddie. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Misses in close. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron dishes to Iguodala. Back to James. He kicks to Rondo. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
If I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Musa. That one a little long.
Well, you see the struggles he's having in anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. Got to keep working.
Rondo looking over the floor. James right side. Santos with another miss.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Here's Dinwiddie. Andre Iguodala comes up with a rebound. To the inside. The dish to Rondo. There's the battle to LeBron. Over Allen. And he uses it put up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13-point lead. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bradley. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And it's LeVert missing. Now here's Rondo. Passes it to Kuzma. 9 feet out, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call, Brooklyn the foul. Free throw good, Kuzma. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trailed by 15. Here's LeVert. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Bradley deciding where to go with it. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Harris. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
The first one falls. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Nets. Both good from the line that time. Now Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
Rondo with it. Now the pass to Kuzma. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
LeVert the pass to Irving. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So for the Nets, Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for David Nwaba. Lakers leading by 15. And here's Rondo. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Rondo. McGee's shot is off.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rondo against Irving. Rondo kicks to Bradley. Rondo on top. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 19. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. Jordan. No good that time.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Kuzma passes to Rondo. Chandler with the rebound.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there. He just botches the finish.
Buries it down low. LeVert's got 19 points.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Outside Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Outside for Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers leading by 17. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in for Bradley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trailed by 19. Outside Irving. Off target from outside.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Green finds Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Passes to Cousins. Irving against Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. The feed to Cousins. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
How good is that? Certainly they got enough opportunities.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. They need a basket.
Coming in the left describes a player's wingspan. He is his height by at least 6 inches.
Yeah, well, we can think of several players who fit this description of the plus 6. The electric young players like Donovan Mitchell. The live the claw extends to his wingspan as well. And then Draymond Green in the fourth quarter defensively seemed like a player who's rare at every moment.
Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Eugene Sutton for He broke Jordan.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never able to make his free throws at even a modest rate. And teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
LeBron against Harris. Outside Davis. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Levert by Green. Harris nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he worked behind the open base behind the arc, and it pays off. Nice.
I'm going to go again for Irving. By Jordan. Let's go deep. And Irving gets it going on the assist for Harris. Irving has got 10 points in just a second half. Outside on Rondo. It's Davis on the move. To the paint. Rondo straight to them for the draw the foul. They'll go to the line. It's going to be on the eyes. Jordan.
You know, LeBron James has been out so many times in his career, it doesn't even face him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
That's about 17. On the wing, he's covered by Rondo. Irving passes to Chandler. Back to Irving. From outside,
It's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Green outside. Rebound on the net. Here's Harris. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Rondo. Cousins kicks to Rondo. On the way. Cousins finds to shoot. And they double Davis. Here's Rondo. It's in there. Davis is good. Davis got his 6th assist on the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area against them right now.
Well, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Right side, Irving. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's LeVert, guarded by Green. And on the way from Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And it's James missing.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
They get it back. Chandler. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeBron, good. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Irving up top. Banked in off the glass.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
LeBron outside. To the middle. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. The open shot. Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lets it go with the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Cousins. 32 points for LeBron.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with the winner, set the tone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Dudley comes in for Davis. Andre Iguodala is checked in for James. And it's Troy Daniels in for Danny Green.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
Iguodala outside. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The 19-foot shot again, Los Angeles.
Up by double digits, little time remaining. Way to defend your house.
Well, this is what you call taking care of your business, showing dominance on their home floor. What an excellent effort.
Musa with the bucket.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Daniels kicks to Iguodala. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Now, here is Irving. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time